and you're still in debt. And so now you're competing with other people that kind of have the same other degrees, and you're not being able to go anywhere. So I think a lot of people, young people, are still living at home. I read an article that the average age now of people, that are still 50% of college grads and young people up to the age of 28, 50% of them are still living home. So I think a lot of them are not leaving the house. They may not have a car or the money for a car. Boys nowadays only think about one thing, and she's like, oh, the bedroom fun? My mom says nope, and then it says Need for Speed Underground Remastered. Or Need for Speed Underground 2 Remastered. Me, I'm not much of a racing guy online, but this is a meme, and there's a couple others. Some say Skyrim at the bottom, and others said propensity to have the bedroom fun. The size of the decline was on par with the current young generation's growing distaste for drinking, as an explanation as to why the casual hookup is becoming less common among people in their 20s, according to the study of 2,000 young men and women aged 20 to 24. Researchers from the State University of New York and Rutgers University, they say for the men, however, the key aspects of their lives, I already read that, 10% was accounted for by the fact that they were still living with their parents, right? A lot of young people, I think, are not having success in the job world, or they're getting into debt, going to college, getting a degree that does not necessarily give them a quick in for a job, and they're stuck at home, and the minute they start working anywhere, they may have to pay back their college loans. So I think a lot of them are not working on the internet to watch, maybe also affecting personal face-to-face relationships. The experts say a lack of the bedroom fun can affect a person's overall well-being. Maybe, but I would say healthy. Healthy one-on-one interaction. If you're just going out there and being a rake, and if you look up rake on the internet, I'm changing. I'm now officially marking this term. Instead of the H-O-G word, a rake is a here, let me look it up. Let me bring up the definition so I can. 24 reported no bedroom activity in the past year. 1 in 3, that's the bottom 33%, are not having any fun. The top 66 apparently are, at least with a girlfriend or more. They say between 2002 and 2016 to 2018, the past year's inactivity rose from almost social media. Maybe they're also partaking in the drinky drink and hanging out with friends. It's hard to say. But I can say this, that with these statistics, you know, if you're not hooking up, if you're not having fun, if you're not having any luck in dating, again, this is a general trend that's happening all across the board. It's not just with the lowest subset of men, although they are. She's an accountant, and she's 25 years old. She's into trivia, politics, hiking, and travel, and she says, looking for someone to buy me food and walk my dog during busy season. That's it. Now, she's not looking for a dog walking person because that she would pay for those services. She's not looking for a date where maybe you'd take her out and have food with her. She's specifically looking for someone to swing by, buy her food, maybe drop it off, so apparently your Uber Eats now or delivery service, walk her dog. Genuine nice guys are not going to date you. They'll still swipe because they'll say, oh, she looks good from that angle. I'd like to see her that way in front of me. Yes, guys will still swipe on that, but they're not going to be the genuine nice guys. They're going to be for dating, and they're not having success in dating, and so they're turning to other things to replace that. The fact of the matter is that, you know, if you even look at someone like myself, whether I'm building on the bus, I have a project, I'm working on something that keeps me mentally stimulated. I have lots of things going on. My luck in dating, and they're posting memes, and maybe the meme lords are not necessarily the most successful guys out there in the world as far as dating. But it just goes to show you that, hey, guys are finding other activities other than women, and they seem to be doing pretty well with it. So men will adapt to the new dating rules out there. I've not had try that again. Those who say they have not had a non-romantic bedroom encounter in the past year has risen from 11.7 to 15% as a whole. And then for men aged 18 to 24, it rose from 20 to 30%. For women, the biggest factor explaining the decline, people also remaining dependent on their families, both financially in terms of living at home, might be a factor. I don't know. When I was young living at home, I still went out and I still had my dates and I still had my fun. That didn't stop. I think it's the fact that, you know, when I was a young guy, yeah, a buddy of mine might have his dad's magazine. course, you have the old VHS tapes that was a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy, where someone had gone to a video store, rented one, and had a double-deck VCR, and they'd record a few copies for their friends. That was the only spicy thing that you could watch when I was a kid. Now you can just go www.movie.com and everything's there that you could ever want. So